for you? This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike
What's that?
luck tonight.
Indeed,
More
the
classes
situation
coming
isn't
right
a
up
very good
for you.
choice of words.
Stay tuned.
Yes. Oh, nice, Siren. Thank you, man. Alright. I have taken out all of these guys at this point. Yes, laser pistol. It's the only good news is that I'll be able to get some energy things from these guys. You can upgrade to big boy pants.
Oh, Rocky.
Exactly. Is it still like I'm stealing stuff? Come on, man. I killed everybody in here. What am I stealing it from? Nothing left to steal. Alright, let's activate, let's try to repair a couple things here. There we go. Freaking U-Haul truck went through the weak briar. Alright.
Bad luck.
Yep. Unbelievable. These guys are all trying to kill me. I'm supposed to feel guilty about the fact that they're like, well, they are heartless bastards, but nonetheless, that doesn't mean you can steal from them. Because property rights are absolute. Whoa, what?
Huh?
Dear God. That happened because all of a sudden my Steam opened, and I get this rip. That's actually funny. I'm going to leave that going because this opened because Glob has retaliated. He's retaliated, Memo. Borderlands 2. The Dark Eye Chains of Satanav, which I've never heard of. And Nidhogg. Nidhogg, the fencing. I saw somebody playing that the other day. So it's bad. So he's retaliated against you, Memo. Good grief.
God.
Glob is retaliated. Good gravy, man.
Hey, it's a win-win for the watchers.
Anybody there?
Yeah, man. What? Yeah, I'm here.
You like that?
No, but I like this. Damn it. Shoot. That was too much. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Man. Alright, well then we're going to play this a little differently. If I can, he said.
Happened to us all.
Had enough?
Have you? Hey! How's that feel, Eddie? Have you had enough, Eddie?
Come on.
Oh, God. Whoa! Mohawk! That barely did any damage to him at all. Oh my god. I understand the concept of shotgun, Sanos. It's just a matter of figuring out where to use it. Let's see. No, I'm trying to think of what else I can... Oh god. It's gonna be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Ah! No, 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 Pip-Boy! Come back to me, Pip-Boy! I need to shoot something. Oh, I have my laser pistol, damn it. I gotta get rid of you, dude. That didn't kill him, really. Alright, getting there. This is not the cleanest kill I've ever seen. Whoa, I like being I like that. Yeah, I do. I do indeed. Yeah! Slow-mo! Quest failed? Why is quest failed? What? Why? Why would the quest be failed? Why? I don't understand.
Just one for the stream to catch up.
What? Why? Hey, what's up, Grows? Welcome back, Grows. What's up, man? What? I don't understand. Why?
I think it's just because you gained infamy with the powder gangers and
Oh.
probably some related quests to that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
It's fair for quests you haven't taken yet.
I see. All right. Well, that ship sailed a while ago with these guys, so I'm not that concerned about that. That's fine. I thought there was like some other quest that I had that I failed, or I don't know. What's up, 180? All right. Let's see. Let me repair that then. Let me repair. Yeah. What's up?
How long are you going to be streaming for? Like, what time do you think you're going to get off?
I don't know. Let's see, what time is it right now?
It's 11:55.
Yeah, so I'll probably play for another couple hours anyway. Would be my guess.
Alright, because I'm going to get to the gym for like an hour or two.
Okay, that's cool though.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, we're on the same time,
You're
so
listening
I
to
don't know what
Radio
time it
New
is.
Vegas, your little jukebox in the
Yes.
Mojave Wasteland.
They still claim that I'm stealing.
Mr. New
I'm not
Vegas,
stealing.
I'm here for you.
It's just
We've
wrong.
got
It's
some
not
news
true.
for you coming right up. Word on Camp Golf
So also we're up to
Network,
33.36, so now we're only 64 bucks away. $64 away for the next one. You guys have been doing awesome all night, for which I am most grateful.
Also in the headlines,
I'm not entirely sure now anymore whether it's being done just for my stream or whether it's to satisfy the vendetta that Memo and Glob have towards each other
Started.
about who's more generous, but
to have dined at the restaurant fine
Oh,
food
God,
filling,
you
let's
two.
say many tables
Equally
remain.
generous people.
Those were our top stories.
they're like, no, there can be only one.
When this next song
There's
goes
no
out
gift
to
for us. There's no gift for us. I'm
I
crippled.
do not have the voice for singing. That is for sure.
I desperately am gonna need to get some more stim packs.
User disconnected from your channel.
Activate
Have
what?
fun with LOL, the boom.
Ah, your head's almost crippled.
Yeah, it's like I don't... I don't even know what to say about that painting. I can't open anything because it's all going to give me bad karma. What the heck?
Actually, about that, I think it's just because the prison was originally a NCR facility, and
Really?
that's why it's kind of considered seating. But
Oh.
I think in the long term, it will not really be remembered. So keep on stealing.
Yeah, little teeny steals here and there is not going to hurt your karma that much.
Okay.
Just make sure it's worthwhile to you to steal it. You can open up crates and stuff.
Yeah, without it
and
actually...
your karma,
Yeah, I gotcha.
As long as you don't take any of the items.
I
So if
gotcha.
there's something you'd like, then...
How about this coffee mug? That's critical, right?
Oh yeah, well you can go ahead and use that to make a Super Saturnight fist.
So I just want to be clear about that. You've lost
Remember they have
karma!
mechanics to donate stuff to get good karma.
Just imagine somewhere on the other side of the desert, some NCR rangers. Somebody took the car.
That bastard! I can feel it all the way from over here! That magazine! He took the magazine. It's my favorite magazine. It's my
It somehow
son's...
boosts my intellect
Yeah.
temporarily.
It's my son's magazine. Alright. Let me try to get into this warden's terminal then. Oh, Tom, what? God damn it. Time writes, open Steam. Don't make me force their way to end with jolly old Santa. I lost something close due to their war, so please end it. Best wishes, get soon. Wait. You gave me the Payday 2 Merry Payday Christmas soundtrack time? That is definitely unusual. So I need to give one of them. So you're saying I need to give one of them this Christmas theme, so that in the spirit of Christmas, which sadly is past, but in the spirit of Christmas, they'll be able to they'll get over it. Is that the idea?
Okay, I feel like I'm missing a bit of a conversation here.
I agree.
What?
He wrote me that in Steam, so I'm waiting to see what time says.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Guard transfers to the east. They're transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the Dan under control, but what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men, and I know it, my men know it, and the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Okay, what about Caesar's Legion? I've seen the reports of this so-called Caesar's Legion. It sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders, but the higher-ups back west seem to think they're a serious threat. Suspicions about prisoner conspiracy. Something's going on. I'm sure the Cook is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off. About Cook, he's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all model prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I'd have them watched every second of every day if I could. And draft of complaint to NCR command. James, you and I served together for 7 years. I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here and deliver the replacements I was promised. I'm expected to put these prisoners to work making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones, but I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one time in Modoc, don't let me down, Nathan. I wonder if there's a conspiracy to get this prison not protected. That'd be interesting. Time lost their Christmas cheer due to their war, so he compensated by sending me the Payday Christmas cheer. I gotcha. Now it'll make sense. Gotcha. Ooh. I gotta take those grenades. Sorry, Karma.
Can't leave the grenade behind.
Ooh, moo. What was I doing in this prison in the first place? Oh, I think I already did what I needed to do, which was to get that guy, out.
Now you just sort of looting the place.
Yeah, now I'm just sort of looting it. Exactly. now I'm repurposing items within this prison for the greater good of the people of New Vegas. Through me, as their avatar, who is running around risking his life. I am their living incarnation, and therefore...
This is Mr. New Vegas.
It all makes sense.
Also, there was a cup and a few pencils.
This
What's that?
Good Springs
Also,
has
there
fended
was a
off
cup
a
and a few
mob of
pencils.
There's that too.
convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This, according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In other news, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around
All
Hidden
right.
Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due
Hi,
to
pretty.
low visibility.
Yeah, so the powder gangers really don't like me at this point.
Casino. You dig us, baby. We're the tops. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
It's just drugs just sitting out on the... See, now look. There's drugs right here. What if a kid finds this? What if a kid wanders up into this tower and just looks over and happens to find a bunch of stim packs? You know what I'm saying? And then what am I supposed to do, right? I'm just like, I'm supposed to leave it here because it's stealing, right? But no one thinks of the children. Nobody thinks no one ever thinks the children. So fine, I'll go down there, and the next time you see a kid, you know, drugged out and coked up someplace, you'll know why. It all had to do with being afraid that the NCR folks would have a magazine stolen from them, so can't steal anything. Not even to protect the children. Oh, fire hype? Did fire contribute? Why, Vol? Is that true? Did fire get some contributions in here?
1,336.
Kids are immortal like Skyrim, doesn't matter. Actually, I do think there's 2 guard towers left I may not have dealt with, so let me go here and here. Great, Bill. What? What? Who keeps giving me stuff?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. He retaliates with... Wait, what? I don't understand what you gave me. This is the game code for Steam? Oh, so... Okay, so I've got... What I think I have here, if I'm not mistaken, is Darksiders 1 and Bioshock Infinite from Memo. Why am I beginning to feel like I'm proxy for a much larger issue here?
Wait.
Darksiders, and then apparently also got a code. I got a Steam code for Bioshock Infinite, I believe, is what I just got. Yep, I know. It's nuts, man.
Hey, don't complain about it. It'll be
It's a
very useful.
win-win for your viewers. That's all I gotta say.
I know.
I'm pretty sure that the marketing specialists of Steam will be pretty puzzled about this.
Exactly. We're like, what's going on here? You can do it! Woo! Woo! Alright. Can I hit you from a grenade from here? Or... I would love that if I could. There you go. Oh, there he is. Hi, punk. Alright, well, he's going to come right up into me then. Which I'm very grateful for.
Got enough?
Not yet. Hey! It's the guy! Have some laser shots to the head. he's got a sledgehammer. Oh. No, it's too much. Weighs too much. I can't take it. It's tempting though. Okay, I think I've wiped this place out. I know, giveaways every 5 minutes.
That or every $100.
Well, I may do that. When we hit this 3,400 number, I may start doing every 100.
3361.
Yep. 39 more, and I may start doing it every 100 because I've got so many people, like...
Giving you stuff.
I know. I mean, I'm not complaining.
So hard if you're rolling in that there Twitch money, huh?
I'm rolling in that there Steam money. Steam game money.
All that Steam market money.
Yep, that Steam market
I thought
money.
that was Twitch money, though.
Well, technically.
May as well be.
I guess so, yeah. God, that'll be the next thing.
Streaming
I
on,
guarantee you that's going to happen. There'll be Twitch trading cards at some point. And then it's going to be
Unless
all
he starts-
over.
Unless he starts broadcasting on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Then it's not going to help.
I just put my highlights on YouTube. About it.
So yeah, Arv, I found out that I'm not the only person with that issue crashing New Vegas.
Well, I would imagine that anything involving crashing to Vegas is not a new issue to anybody. I imagine it happens all the time.
Bethesda.
Well, I mean for the specific issue I was having.
I see, I see.
I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't the only one.
This game crashes so many times that why do you think I rage quit on the game? I could not finish the game.
Contact between
Wasn't dealing with
traders
it
from
anymore.
Nipton
It bugged out too much. And
Yeah.
it crashed on me.
concerns that the isolated town.
It is amazing how buggy these games are.
Also,
NC unofficial patches.
Like, I
General
couldn't
Lee
finish
Oliver
one of the
may have
final
uprooted
missions
from his
because
post
of
at
the
Camp
bug.
McCarran
And it
in
was just
order to
consistently
be
happening.
President Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding
That's what I
the dam
thought too,
against
and I figured
Caesar's
that was
Legion
just
has
bad.
become their main strategic priority.
Okay, so I got to go back to the NCR and get this guy a pardon.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
871.
Why am I vilified at the NCR? Oh. I can fast travel? Why did I forget that I could fast travel? Alright, well anyway, that's good. I will fast travel then. Although I don't know why I'm vilified at the NCR. I shouldn't be. Should be vilified with the power gangers, but...
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
If you're wearing any Legionnaire armor, they hate you.
I'll find out.
I think he's wearing a...
Leather armor and a Desperado cowboy hat.
Then it shouldn't be that.
Yeah, I can say he's not wearing much.
I guess we'll find out when I move there. Oh, no question about that, Bill. No. You... Wait, what? This is where I just was. I must have been looking the other way. Fast travel to a place I just was. Yeah, so I am vilified here. Yeah, so, yeah, no, I mean, Bill, I would never argue that Bethesda is one of the best world-building groups that exists right now. Yeah, I mean, they're
371 hype.
they're incredible right now, so...
371 hype.
Oh, nice. 3371 hype. Outstanding. Only 29 away.
Yeah.
29 away. Okay, time to go to Prim.
Silence in the library updated something also.
Did they?
Yeah, they put it on the updates list. It's just like a
Just a...
introduction to the whole first day, how it went, and all that.
Oh, alright, let's, I'm curious. Let's see what they said. They better be like, this was pretty awesome. But how about not with that music? Do it, do it, do it. Let's try that again. Terrible. Alright, off with the volume. Let's see what they say. They said... Oh god, New Vegas crashes. That's alright, I had it saved right before that. Let's see. Typical.
Get used to the crashing.
First day wrap up. We're coming to the end of the first day, and what a day it has been. Thanks to you guys, we are over 40% of the way to our initial goal of 8,000. Well on our way to hitting those awesome stretch goals. Thank you so much for your support of this project. As we take this journey over the next 4 weeks, we'll be taking opportunities to use these updates to show you more of Matt Slay's art for the graphic novel, to introduce you to all the authors, artists, and game designers associated with the project. We're really looking forward to the coming days. We think this will be a phenomenal graphic novel. We're elated to see that you do as well. Thank you again, Ron Garner, Silence in the Library Publishing. Good guy, Ron. All right, cool. And we're going to get more than that. So we've passed the 24-hour mark, and the 24-hour mark, we're over 40% of the way. That is pretty crazy. Because he had said they really kind of look for 33% of the initial goal in like a week. So to get 40% in a day.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, get wrecked. Exactly. I should have told them that that's what they were dealing with. I should have been like, maybe you don't understand the way they roll here.
Don't underestimate the
So,
power
Art,
of
what
Twitch.
happens if you go over your limit here for this?
User
All
left
the
your
stretch
channel.
goals?
What happens is if we start getting close to that one, they will add more stretch goals in. If we somehow theoretically went above all of them, it just is extra awesome. I don't know. Let's see.
But if we do hit the
Arm does a shower
100K,
cast.
Oh, let me see what, let me see. Hold on. Warp is asking me something. Hey, what's up, True Gamer? Let's see. If I want more money, answer my question. All right. What's the question? I collect signed art prints, but like low numbers. Well, what do you mean, Warp? Like, I mean, if what you're asking about is, as I have to turn the volume down again. There you go. If what you're asking about is the is some of the ones like one of the levels, like for instance, what do we got? One of the levels that have the original artwork, like say the collector edition, one page signed. I mean, it depends on where you are. Like if you're the second person, Warp, who... Oh, all right, hold on. Hey, Arv, do you get a lower numbered print for the Salamander King level for the Flame Demon level? Or is it just random which you get? You know what, Warp? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know the answer to whether you get a lowered number print. But I would say I can be sure that you would get the earlier people who get a particular pledge level within that pledge level get a lower number than the next person. So in other words, right now we have one person who's a collector at 200 or more. So if you were to be the second person who got it, you would be the second out of 50. So you'd be the lowest number. You'd be the second lowest number you could be at the collector level, if you follow what I mean. But as far as like what the differences are between different pledge levels, that I don't know. I'm not sure. I can try to find out for you, but I'm not going to be able to find out tonight. I don't honestly know. Rebellion time. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. That involves the art, which is awesome, but there's some things that I cannot answer. Okay, and I just realized that I accidentally... Oh, excuse me. Oh, freeze. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Fun with freezing. Tremendous. All right, well, I fixed this before. Game is so McBuggy. Buggy McBuggy. Alright. Let's go back up to here. Okay. Alright, let's get that one fired up again. Except this time I'm going to do what I did last time. You went the Prospector 5 level for the coin? Nice, man. See, a lot... I'm telling you, some people really like the coin stuff. They really like it. Probably, I don't know, another hour and a half, something like that, Wyval. May end up playing Talisman not too long from now. We'll see. Kind of we'll see where... Whoops. I almost made a mistake there.
We cracked 3,400, by the way.
Oh, nice. We just did. Sweet. That means a new giveaway. Well done. All right, give me a second here.
416.
Okay, I will try to do that, Warp. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And hold on a second whilst I fix this. Okay, load. Okay. That's what does it. Boy, it's crazy talk. Alright. Alright, let me just travel back to Prim, and then I will deal with the next giveaway. Warp Hype. Thanks a lot, Warp, man.
Get it?
I knew I could count on Warp. Aha. Alright. Yes, I do want to travel to Prim. Okay. Now let's save it in Prim.
Is he? Is it his nuts? Oh no.
There we go. Alright, so we've hit 3416. That means the giveaway has happened. What? Sorry.
Yeah, buddy.
Forgot about the repeating. Apologies. Let me get that volume down. Jeez, man. Gotta babysit this game. Alright. Did I see Noxious is in here?
Yes, he is.
Oh, Noxious is lurking. What's up, Nox?
Noxious hype.
Noxious hype. Twitch admin powers that be hype. What's up, Nox? Okay, so that means that it is the 3400 level type giveaway. And remember, there's two things here, folks. Remember, we are giving away not only a game, but we're also going to give away a character in Zamaria's RPG, plus access to the alpha and fixes as the game is patched and things like that for free. So you are getting that as part of this. And Zamaria, I see, is still here, so that's good. I'm looking for the level that gives a signed crinkle cut pickle wedge. Yeah, that's one we're thinking about adding, Nox, but that's kind of a secret pledge level. That's like Fight Club, you know what I'm saying? You know, first rule of Twitch is you don't talk about the crinkle cut pickle wedge. All right. Let's pop up, let's do our giveaway then. Let's see what we got. All right. So there's the giveaway there. We're going to get a chance to use Nox's thing right now. This, by the way, this giveaway setup is brought to you by Nox, who was nice enough to make a series of Firefox extensions for me, which was really awesome. So all of this is courtesy of the great Noxious. It's at exactly 5763. Hey, what's up, Vernal Gorilla? Welcome in, man. Good to see everyone in the stream. We're doing a giveaway right now, so you've arrived at the right time because my Kickstarter has hit $3,400, which is amazing. You guys are the best. Okay. On day one, I know. It's now, I think it's officially moving into day two. I think we've just, now it's day two. But one day, $3,400 in a day is what I would say. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, so the things we have now, let me take a look at my bloated gift inventory now. Good grief. What do we got here? I have to go to a second page. I have to go to... That's crazy. I have to go to a second page. It's absurd.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you. All right. So here we go. You're going to get a choice of two... What about front page? What? Front page hype. What? What do you mean, Xanos?
No. I was like nudging at the idea of front page.
Oh, okay.
And I guess he took it like, oh my gosh, we're on front page.
I was like, what? Okay. All right, here we go. So again, there's going to be two parts to this. First of all, you're going to get a choice of your game. I'm going to give you two indie games. Now, these are still good games, but they're going to be a little bit more off the beaten path. And the reason is because the winner of this is also going to get a part in Zamaria's RPG game that he is working on as well, okay? So, those choices are, you are going to get to choose between Super Hexagon, and Euro Truck 1. Now, I wish Splatter Monkey were here, because Splatter, like, they ought to make a game just for Splatter Monkey, because he's like, please, Euro Truck. But anyway, Euro Truck Simulator, Super Hexagon are going to be your two choices, and the winner also gets to be in Zamaria's game. Super Hexagon and Euro Truck Simulator are going to be your choices for this one. So, with that said, move this over here. And I think I'm going to put this in, and this is going to be a nod to the battle that we just saw between Memo and Glob. And the keyword is this. If you're interested in winning one of those games, Euro Truck or Super Hexagon plus the Zemeria RPG, if you're interested in winning one of those, please type this into your chat.
Rivalry. Nice.
Super Hexagon's giving me a headache.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you've seen the preview for it, but
I've seen a little bit of it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
I think I got that right.
For splatter!
Yep.
can't keep up with it.
And also, who doesn't know how to type half the time?
You know, I'm going to suspect that this is not just because they want to win one of those two games. I'm going to suspect it's because they're like, hell yeah, I want to be in an RPG.
Well, personally, I don't really care for either of the games, so I'm not going to type it in.
I see how it is.
But I would be a part of an RPG. That'd be like, hell yeah.
Gamer. Gamer, you talking about the guy who came in? Is that what you're talking about, Gamer? That's pretty funny. Yeah, Vernal. If you're interested, Vernal, it has to be lowercase. Has to be all lowercase.
Yep.
Nice. And the RPG is called The Eyes of Darkness. Darkness. Suck it. That's pretty funny, Gamer. That guy who somebody actually said is a Boy Scout, he's like, yeah, I am a Boy Scout. Like, oh my god, dude, really? That guy was unbelievable. All right, there you go, Vernal. Thanks, man. You got it right. Okay. Vernal is in here. All right. Very nice. We have a lot of people interested in this because that extra little awesome part of the fact that Zemeria's game.
Yep.
Oh, no problem, Vernal. No problem, man. All right, we're going to wait here another 30 seconds, and then we're going to close it up and see. Yeah, Gamer. I mean, I talked to Inam about it, and it was just... The guy was trolling. I mean, I learned my lesson not to play the vid on the stream anymore. But the song itself, I mean, come on.
From all needed. You truck one, lucky.
There we go. Oh, cool. And my friend Justin Gary, who did the game Ascension, that I did some work for. Awesome. I've had a couple of updates. So my friend Justin Gary did the game Ascension. He was also Magic the Gathering champion, but he used to run Gary Games. I think it's now called Stoneblade Entertainment. I don't remember what the name of it is, but anyway, so he just posted check on all 4. Good luck, buddy. This is great. And then there's another person who posted in the graphic novel Kickstarter. It's a picture of what's the guy's name from Futurama? The normal guy, the red-haired guy.
Fry.
Yeah. So there's a picture of him saying, Sounds in the Library is a new Kickstarter. Shut up and take my money. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's an old meme.
Very nice. Let's see.
It's Fry holding up money going, shut up and take
shut up and take my money. My whole email box, by the way, is currently bloated with, you've received a gift copy of, you've received a gift copy of, you received a gift copy of. It's the deal right now, man.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Also, thanks to Mike for the retweets. The numerous retweets. Alright, I think we're ready to go here on the... Well, let's see. Yay, good. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fry. Shut up and take my money. Alright. So, here we go. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Super Hexagon or Euro Truck Simulator and Immortalization in Zemeria's game is... Vernal Gorilla. And Vernal Gorilla, now, what it tells me right now, Vernal Gorilla, who just entered...
Correct.
Now, it's coming up as an... Now, Vernal, it's coming up as an error for me because you're not following me currently, because I think you just entered. So, if you want to be part of a stream where you win the game the minute you enter the building, you know, maybe this is something. I don't require people to follow, but it would be nice. But I'm letting you know that you are not following in the moment. So if you would like to follow, that would be appreciated. It's not required, however. And you have won. So, especially insofar as you're going to be immortalized in Zamaria's game. He cheated, re-rolled. Re-roll! He cheated, yeah. No, I won fair and square. Disqualified. He's not disqualified. I don't have that as a rule. Poor guy. He's like, I'm really lost. I got you, though. He's like, wait, what? GG. Alright, so let me see here. Oh, nice. And then Nox has this special thing where you can recheck the follow. So Vernal is now following me, so thank you for the follow. So Vernal, now let me explain something to you. Let me turn down my music a little bit. Let me explain this to you because you may, since you just got in here. This is the deal. This has a two-part component. Yeah, exactly, Nox. So there's a two-part component to this. First is that you're going to win, you would win a copy of either Super Hexagon or Euro Truck Simulator. But, if it's what the people want. No. We're not going to make you want. But I like the fact that you're going to democracy. No, the people don't necessarily want it. We just have a question for you. The second part of this giveaway is the fact that you would be immortalized in an RPG being written by one of my regular viewers, whose name is Zamaria. He's writing this RPG called Eyes of Darkness, and you will get a chance to be basically a character in the game, a class in the game, and stuff like that. Now, the question is, do you want all of that? Because if you're not really interested in getting into that, then probably we should give it to somebody else. But if you are interested and you'd love to do that, then you're more than welcome to it. So it's up to you. So now I'll wait for the 150-second chat delay.
Yay! Yay, Twitch!
Come on, Nox. Why can't you fix this with your powers, man?
Nox, get on it.
Yeah, I got you, Dennis. Yeah, she really is set. Oh, what's up, Tyrannical?
Lego.
I can only jiggle so many handles at any given time. I know. You like being immortal. I like this guy. See? That's a good answer. He's like, yeah, you know, I think it's pretty cool to be immortal. I like this guy. All right. So then Zamaria. Zamaria, can I leave it to you to contact Vernal about that part of it? Zamaria, are you cool getting in touch with Vernal about the RPG part? And again, much love to Zamaria for doing this, by the way, you guys. I think it's really cool that he's adding so much as part of his game with us. I think that's really cool. He's also adding some of the Infinity and Beyond crew as well, too. Name of the game is Eyes of Darkness.
Okie doke.
So yeah, so Zamaria, working on it right now. Okay, awesome. Now, the other thing is, no problem, Vernal. The other question is, Vernal, what game do you want? Do you want Super Hexagon or do you want Euro Truck Simulator? Those are your two choices. In before he says he has an Atari.
Then what's he doing on stream if he's got his if he's only got
He's on mobile. He's got an awesome cell phone, but he's got an Atari. Oh, Xanos. The hell?
Freaking Xanos. You're lucky that Noxus doesn't mind
It's only because Noxus is the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
And also because Xanos somehow has built up this veneer of invulnerability where people are like, oh, that's Xanos.
Yeah, just Xanos and no worries.
You know? You have a 2600 and a 5200? See, I never had an Atari. I had an Intellivision. That was my thing.
Same here, same here.
Yeah, man. Intellivision is where it's at. A friend of mine, the thing about the Atari was I hated the joystick. I hated it. I could never get anything to do anything on the street. I just felt like an idiot.
Mine was, the oldest system I had was the Nintendo Master System.
No, you mean the Sega Master System.
No. It was Nintendo. I'm just trying to remember. It was like the really
No, the
before. It
the
was
Nintendo
before
Entertainment
NES.
System.
No, it was before NES. It was the one before that.
What?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think Nintendo made one.
I thought that was the first one in America because there was a Sega Master System that I had.
It might have been that. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think...
You have B-17 Bomber voice box? I just got that, Nox, a few months ago. I streamed some of it. Totally have to stream. That's how Grows started to follow a lot watching my Intellivision stuff. Because he and I share a love for the benefit of 99 crossbows. Oh, yeah.
Game & Watch?
Come at me, bro. Oh, no, Nox. This is not a road you want to go down, my friend. TRS-80. What? Sup? Hello? TRS-80. TRS-80 with tape cassette load. G. GG. Mic drop.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you finish, but I had a TRS-80. Okay.
yeah, the Famicom was the original.
Yeah, that was a Japanese one, right? Oh, besides Inom? Zamaria, that's because no one from the INB crew messages anybody except Inom. No, just kidding. Now you know how I feel. It's like herding cats. But that's not, it has nothing to do with them feeling like not interested. It's just because they're flakes. I will talk to them about it. Yeah, man, and sorry, that's cool stuff. Okay, now the Fireshade wanted to ask. I'm going to give you Super Hexagon, Vernal. Vernal, if you can do me a favor, I know you say you're on mobile. As soon as you can, just send me a friend request on Steam. My name on Steam is the same as my name on Twitch, which is Arvin Eleron. So as soon as you can, I know you might not be able to do it now because you're on mobile, but as soon as you can, if you can add my name, Arvin Eleron, on Steam, I will send you a copy of Super Hexagon, and Zamaria will take care of contacting you about the RPG. All right? And thanks for joining. And... and that's enough of that theme. Okay, let's see. Now, what else I was going to say? Fireshade. The payment I made through Amazon and Kickstarter is only a single payment. I don't know that I understand what you mean. Yeah, you're only making one payment total, if that's what you mean. It's just that Amazon, you need to have an Amazon account, basically, that allows them to get through to Kickstarter, if that's what you were asking about.
I had to do that.
I have had a Amazon account since I got a Kindle.
Yeah. So that's kind of what you had to do. Virtual Boy. That's not bad. That's not bad. I got a better one, Lunar. I had Galaxian handheld, the two-way one where there's one person on one side, one person on the other. Galaxian handheld, son. I also had the 3-part ColecoVision with the light gun on the one side, the Pong on the one side, and the racing game on the third side. I also had that.
That is crazy, man. Wow.
Oh, you don't have a Steam? All right, Vernal. Well, that's cool, man. If you don't have a Steam, but what that means then is that you're getting the Zamaria's RPG, is what that means. Because there's no, the other ways to do it are going to be too difficult to kind of manage. So that's cool. I'm not going to be mad at you, but it just means you're going to be getting Zamaria's thing. So that's fine. That's okay. Okay, let's see. Right.
I am 26, and the oldest console I have had is the Intellivision.
The Intellivision, yeah. You had those mini Mario.
SNES.
Yep.
For Nintendo.
You had those mini Mario games from way back. Yeah, I think I am going to re-roll, though, because I want to make sure that we give away one of those two games. So the Zamaria RPG still goes to Vernal, okay? But I'm going to re-roll. Let me restart this. I'm going to re-roll. This is just for a choice between Super Hexagon, okay? Between Super Hexagon and Super Hexagon and Euro Truck Simulator. And in the meantime, Warp has given me a copy of Starbound because he's awesome. Thanks, you guys. All right.
Jesus.
Amazing. Amazing stuff. Okay, so here we go. For the wins between Super Hexagon or Euro Truck Simulator. The winner is... Daboon! Daboon is here. Daboon wins. Daboon has been around for a while, and I know Daboon has a Steam. Daboon with victory. What's it going to be, Daboon, you here? Daboon's been around for a long time.
Daboon.
Well, if Daboon's gonna log it, he'll pass through. You re-roll. All right.
Reroll.
All right. I'm only re-rolling without asking for this again because this is a little bit of an unusual situation. Okay, so no, it's all right. Daboon is passing because he was in a. This is a different deal. It's a little bit unusual situation.
He's got him.
Winner. Fire Shade.
Hey.
Fire Shade. Victory to Fire Shade.
Big
have a taker.
Big winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Fire Shade is a good Icarus type name.
That is true, actually. Yeah, Fire Shade. What's it going to be, man? Super Hexagon, Fire Shade, or would you like to win Euro Truck Simulator? What's it going to be? Euro Truck Simulator. Or Super Hexagon. Hexagon. It's got 6 sides. Hexagon. Hexagon. Super Hexagon it is. Yay. All right. Well done. Very nice. And I believe Fire Shade actually even backed the project today, so that's really cool. All right. Let's give that away. Where is that? Super Hexagon. There it is. All right. Send gift. And Fire Shade, do I have you on Steam? Are you a friend of mine on Steam? In before he tells me he doesn't have Steam. Do I have you as a friend on Steam or not? Can you confirm that you're friends of mine on Steam? If not, then just drop me... yeah, then just drop me a... can you just drop me a friend request? Same Arvin Eleron on Twitch. As on Twitch is on the same as on Steam. That's true. And Splatter still maintains his love for Euro Truck. Okay, can you send me... You can add me. Yeah, please do. Can you do that right now, Fireshade, so I can give you the game? Please. And again, thanks a lot, you guys. With all joking aside, I mean, the generosity here has been unbelievable. You guys have been doing great with this. I would love us to get a little bit farther, even farther on pushing the Kickstarter tonight. Between that, though, 3416 right now. Between that and also all the games you guys are giving away, that's really awesome. Just added. Okay, is that so Fireshade? Does your Steam name start with PR? Does your Steam name start with PR? I just want to make sure it's the same person. I'm doing that because I want a bigger friend list. Yeah, sure, because that really helps. That way I can be crushed by gifts. Ketos. Honest to God, man. Yes, it does. All right. So let me give you Super Hexagon. Super Hexagon. All right. Give this to PR. There we go. Next. Bear with me, just giving them the game. Okay. Alright, it is on its way to you, Fireshade. It is on its way to you. Alright. Very cool. Alright, guys, so... Good. Alright. So, the next giveaway, talk about 1241. Alright, so I've got about another, I'd say... I've got about another half hour or so on this, and then I will play a talisman game to wrap up the night. But I got another half hour or so on this game, and I will do the next giveaway, because you guys have been so awesome and there's so many games available, I will do the next giveaway in less than $100. So at $3,500, I will do the next giveaway. So if we can reach $3,500, I will do the next giveaway, and you will have a choice of 3 games this time. 3 games. And one of them is going to be a biggie. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to give you a choice. Actually, I'm going to give you a choice of a couple of biggies. So I'm going to give you a choice of a couple of biggies at $3,500. Okay? So if we can get to $3,500, that's the deal.
Oh, beauty.
So there you go.
Oh, beauties.
That's what I'm about. Okay, there we go. His birthday's not been bad. A drawing from my amazing girlfriend of 5 years now. I got Dark Souls today. Still have a few more hours till it begins. Awesome, Mike. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Okay, so there we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the Price is Right theme. And let's get back into things. So we'll play for about another half hour on this, then I'll finish up the night with Talisman. Before I do that, I will play a little bit more of this. I gotta go find these people and see whether they're okay with their new sheriff. Oh no, I gotta talk to the NCR guy. That's what I gotta do. I gotta talk to the NCR guy.
Naxxas should really add a birthday cake emote.
A birthday emote?
A birthday cake emote.
Have you gotten my pardon from the NCR yet?
I see, yeah.
Okay.
It's every day is someone's birthday.
It's true. Ow. I was like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh, that's a mine blowing up under my feet. It's really unfortunate. Gotta get some more stim packs. Man.
Only waiting for the stream to catch up to the audio.
It was pretty bad. It's pretty bad because I was staring right down and I'm like, what is the... Bad.
On the Kickstarter page.
Did you switch to the game, Arf?
Damn it.
Yeah, we're looking at the Kickstarter page still.
Oh, okay. I did switch to it, I thought, but it did not, I guess, register.
I guess we missed the mine.
Yeah, I missed the mine.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw him. I'm on my second tour here.
Okay, set
Most
it out,
non-commissioned
everyone.
officers are.
Alright. Goodbye.
Sir.
Alright, where's Lieutenant Hayes? He's still crippled? Oh, yeah. Alright, Hayes. The Sea of Red. Alright, Hayes.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
I want you to let a sketchy guy be a shepherd.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns.
Not the second one. No, 180. I have not yet.
And much less take on defending this town as well.
Let's see. What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Have you got...
Oh, man. You are not helping me. I don't care about that. I want to get the pardon for the guy who I already rescued. Man, I don't know. I don't like the map design in this. I feel like there's things that I just miss in it all the time.
My webcam mic sucks.
Mojave Outpost. Yeah, whatever. Like, what is that marker? I don't even know what that marker is. Not discovered this location, really? Alright, so I gotta somehow go around here. You talked to the same guy? Oh, in the Mojave Outpost? Yeah? Alright. Sounds good. Thank you, Wyval. I appreciate it, man. Alright, so I gotta go to Mojave. Alright, well. Alright. Hope I can get around by going this way. Yeah, definitely check that out, what Xanos is saying. Definitely check Xanos' stuff out. Hey, Parker.
Welcome back to the program.
Well, thanks, 180.
This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. More news for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe...
Feel free to leave the comic exit, Wyval, if you want.
Also,
your comic exits are always appreciated.
Contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas.
Yeah, see you, 180 for sure, man. And again, thank you for the game, the race game that you gave me. I haven't forgotten about trying to play it at some point. And yes, I still have another copy of it too. Oh god. Feral ghouls! As opposed to the well-tamed ghouls? Zap! Woo! Ah!
Ooh.
Oh my god, there's lots of ghouls. Oh my god.
Look delicious.
Jeez, they're like... These guys run the show. Man. Crazy. Blowing through these stim packs way too fast. Really am.
Hey, that's just funny.
Yeah. Anyone else? More feral ghouls?
I gotta wait for the video to catch up.
Sounds good. Thanks, Fire. Bye, Vernal.
Ooh.
Human flesh. No, I think I'll leave that.
180.
I'm ready for this time. Yeah.
You taking a human flesh out of the stomach or something?
It's a good question. So they're not keeping it on them. Alright. Tell you what, this is a long way to go just to get Prim. It's freaking Sheriff. This better be worth it. Place just crawling with freaking ghouls.
I'm gonna study this.
To the town of our Priya rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
All right.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip.
It was early in the morning when he rode into town.
Yikes. It's missing half of what I say.
Yeah. On the hot list for comic stickers in second place. Yeah, but look yesterday, Lego. It might be second place because we just got to this new. Oh God, the red scorpions.
It's a new day.
Yeah. It's not gonna end well.
When does it ever?
Ow. It's really bad.
Ow, while you're running around.
Yeah, well, I also shot the wrong. I think I probably should have aimed at the other guy first. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Unequip it. Okay.
And we are on the main hot list.
Yeah?
24.
Nice! Yeah, main hot list.
Have made it.
Oh my God. Those are a lot of... Damn it. It's unfortunate.
20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip, 21 big iron on his head. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. When they walked out in the street,
That's right.
Shabby.
they knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death.
Just run off. You're wasting your ammo.
There was 40 feet between them.
Ammo, you say? Well, about the ammo thing. Actually don't have a lot of ammo. I got an incinerator.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw. Oh, he might have gone living.
We're moving quickly up the hot list. We're now up to 17.
Wow.
Big iron, big iron. When he big iron on his head.
Wow. That was scary. I'm really hoping there's some place to buy ammo up here. What's up, Jerry?
That's what I said.
Oh, Grows, really? Grows, now you have intrigued me, sir. Mojave, whew! Thank God.
The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. One more story for you. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for
Currently sitting at 17 on the hot
nearby
list.
town of Novac.
That's awesome.
It's moving up quickly.
Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't.
So Grows, you have intrigued me, sir. Now I'm curious. I want to know more. I've just randomly leveled up. I don't know why. But I will take it. It's real. I was just walking along. It's like, okay, you level up.
Yeah, random levels.
I don't know.
Yeah, ain't that always
50.
fun?
You lost?
Yes, I am lost. Where do I find your commander, sir? Need to speak to him about ammo. And also about whether I can stay here forever and never leave. Let's shut that radio off. Where's the other radio? What? Yeah? Damn it. Where is it? Let's see. Must be somewhere else. Alright. Yes, that would be nice. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. In addition to everything else, our numbers have been real good all night tonight. We've been holding between 65 and 75 all night, which has been really cool. So thank you all for the follows, etc.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Badass. Oh. Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again.
I do need
So
gear
fill out
check.
the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Let's see. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units are stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Well, one of the convicts from NCR is looking for a pardon so you can protect Prim.
Some of the powder gangers. They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Nice, Grows. Awesome, man. Very, very awesome, man. So are you going to let me, Grows, you'll let me know about how you guys want to proceed? I mean, you'll get back in touch with me at some point? His sentence is almost up. He isn't tied to the power gangers.
All right.
That's what's up.
His sentence was closing up. I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
Alright, so I got him a pardon. That's good. Now I need repairs.
All right, then. Just sign here, here, and here.
Nice. Oh my god, that's expensive. No, that's not worth it. It's way too expensive. The hell are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Alright, well, what about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95.
Yeah,
Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Yeah, the problem gamer is that D&D is a game too. The only one that I know who gets away with doing the cooking stuff as well is Lethal Frag, and that was kind of like every 6th day or 7th day or whatever he did the cooking show. But pretty much you have to stay focused on the game stuff. I mean, what I do as far as like readings and stuff, that's once in a while, and it's always as part of a larger gaming stream. So I have to agree that I think that would be kind of an issue. Yeah. So that would be my thought. That'd be pretty awesome, Perkitas. You find like Icarus in the map, like Icarus books in the map. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, what can I do to help?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson.
Cooking?
He might have something
I
for you.
mean, that's kind
He
of
sort
a
of runs
stretch.
things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports.
Unless
back
it's that
west
game.
on
What's that
building
cooking
the
game
best
Foom was
news.
playing?
Cooking Mama?
No, there's another one like cooking. Some like cooking game where you run like a restaurant and
Oh.
cooking. Can't remember the name of it.
We won't go quietly. The Legion
The only
can
one
count
I've
on
heard
that.
of is Cooking Mama.
Oh, understood, Memo. Yeah, that I understand, man. Any support you could give when you can give it would be appreciated.
Is it called Cook, Serve, and Delicious? Is that
Yeah, that's it, Perkitas. Yeah. Cook, serve, and delicious. I saw Foom was doing that.
OP.
You win! Yep, good job. You are correct, yes. Cook, serve, delicious. What's up, Ranger Jackson?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing
Stream
through,
delay, so I
you
won.
picked a bad time.
Yay.
Road north has gone to hell. If I let a caravan through, I won't make it.
Sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders
I
from
like
back
the
west.
mustache.
Yeah, it's quality. Is NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to
I actually do have sunglasses. I'll have to put them on.
Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas.
I'll show you in a minute.
Pay.
Uh-oh.
All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders.
Wait,
Signed and
what?
approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk.
Yeah, I do not want to go and have it go 11 months. Alright, how can I help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself.
Certainly, I just have no
I need
ammo.
to get the caravans
So as
moving.
long as you'd be willing to just give me all the ammunition you have in this joint,
There's too
I'd be
much
happy to help you
crawling
out.
asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm going to show you guys that I do in fact... Wait, hold a second.
Go quietly. The Legion.
So I got a quest. I do in fact have the sunglasses. Wherever they are. Oh, I can compare the sunglasses to the reading glasses. Yep. Now I got reading sunglasses.
Count on that.
Oh shoot, what was it? What was the button? I think it's... What? No.
So, Arv, you're gonna learn to hate grenade rifles.
Oh yeah? What is the key that I'm supposed to use to turn around? Thorg told me before. Thorg, if you're still here, what is it that you hold?
Is it the wheel?
That's it, thank you, yeah. There you go, what do you think? Oh yeah. Sup?
Oh yeah, hold down F.
There you go.
So sexy.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That's the sheriff. I love the I'm loving the mustache though. That's OP right there. Good times. Alright. What I really want is a shop. That's what I really want.
Morning.
Give me a store.
Oh my god.
Did somebody just play music?
Yeah.
See, the eyes of the ranger are upon you.
Yep.
I know who did it, but I'm gonna tell.
That's troubling. Ladies must love that mustache. Oh yeah. You, give me some money.
You a courier?
Oh.
If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit, and your eyes are good.
Lady, you ever heard of a thing called bullets? Because I really... Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been a hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Why don't you go check it
Got
out?
my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If trouble's hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head, rather be sitting here than in a cell. Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life.
Okay.
All right?
Would you buy a burrito out of a vending machine?
Oh. Depends on how hungry I was.
Specifically for burritos.
Well, yeah. It would depend on how hungry I was.
One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking
I
for
just
anything
felt
more
the need
than
to
a
clarify
babysitter.
so it wasn't like, is he
Full
just
up here,
talking about
but
like
just
a
enough
regular
so we
vending
can't
machine?
send out patrols.
Has
Gotta
microwavable
maintain a
burritos
standing
in it?
force. Jackson's orders.
Nobody should do that.
NCR's
That's
orders.
asking for 4
Can't
weeks
spare
in
men
the
for
hospital.
patrols.
I know, right?
So caravans are
I
backing
say
up
that
here
all
like a
those
Brahmin with a bottle
vending
in its ass.
machines, that
Typical NCR
the
bullshit.
people behind them that fill them up with food.
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end
Yeah,
is his
yeah.
ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual.
I wouldn't be
You want
surprised,
gossip,
Parker.
Go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Oh, there's a bar downstairs. Outstanding.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
That's what I'm looking for, because the bar may have a store with ammunition.
What town did you go in?
Mojave.
Okay.
It's like, okay. That place. Well, I'm going into the barracks, so that's got to help.
Hello.
Oh, the Mojave
Whoa.
outpost?
So I was confronted by 1,000 guys. Alright, hi. Hi, Lacey. I need some ammo.
Must have come from the north.
What do you have? You might have to shoot up the place again, Oz.
Give me 700 crates of bullets.
Take a
Let's see.
look.
See, there we go. She's got stuff. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I knew it would work out. Time to sell some things.
Or there was a, because you're talking about shops, reminded me of a comic for Skyrim. You know how in Skyrim, I think it's under the speech tree, there's a perk that lets you sell any item at any shop in the game?
Yep.
Somebody,
Which I got, by the way, in mine, because I was just a pain in the ass not to do it that way.
Nice. But, somebody made a comic of a character in Skyrim who was, I guess, trying to level smithing or something, and he had like 47 iron daggers and walked into the grocery store and was like, "You take these." The guy looks at him and goes, "What am I supposed to do with these? I sell fruit."
Yep.
And vegetables. And he's like, sell anything to merchants perk.
Yep.
And then just slowly backed out.
Yep. That's exactly right. It's so true. It's such a pain in the ass to have to deal with that without it. Good night, Bill. Yeah, I've got to sell some stuff, Xanos, because, like, I need to be able to buy some other things.
And
get a free iron dagger with every purchase of lettuce.
And that one he needs the carrying capacity.
That's funny.
He also needs the carrying capacity.
Yep.
I'm playing with 180 carrying capacity. Luckily, I found Edie.
August got 190, I do believe. And he was at like 150 at least.
Nice.
So,
Arm,
yeah.
I'm playing on a luck character, so I crit all the time, and I'm going to be filthy rich.
That's what I was doing too. Was a luck character that crits quite a bit.
The reason I'm gonna say this: the only reason a luck character works is because you end up being able to go to New Vegas and break the bank at every casino.
Oh, really?
You end up with like 40,000 caps.
Really? Yeah. Energy cell. I may well need that in a minute. Let's see. High energy ionizer. No, I need something to save me some coin.
Nice on that pistol. Nice on that pistol. 500.
I'll sell you this pistol. It's only worth $5. I'll take 1,000.
I'll take it.
Oh, good, Vernal. I'm glad that made your night, man. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's see. What do we got?
Okay, we seem to be holding steady at 19 on the hot list.
And that's the overall hot list, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Am I on the hot list?
Not the same list. Totally different list. Ooh, a small energy cell bulk. Nice.
I think I killed somebody, R.
I know you did, man.
God. Okay, I need another beer.
I'm not sure, Top. I'm not sure that what you need is another beer.
That would be root beer.
Oh, okay. All right, well that's different. That's a different matter.
Road beer.
I do not drink alcohol.
Oh, neither do I. I'm with you on that one. Maybe. See, I don't want to get these 9mm, but I feel like I just need to get as much ammo as possible because it is funny how, like, in Skyrim, you have, like, a couple of principal weapons, and here, you just walk around with every conceivable gun in the history of recorded time and just like, hey, you know, this is what I need. I gotta switch up here, and then I gotta switch up here, and...
Hey, what's up?
Who said hi? Is that you, Parker?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, what's up, man?
Aw. This
Home
makes
from
me
work.
sad. They're cutting down the number of bad auditions in American Idol next season.
Wait, what?
That's what made the show the best.
Oh.
Best what? That's a vague...
At making me laugh.
Made me cry.
Without the bad auditions, we never would have had William Chang.
That's not a good thing.
Whatever his name is.
And you say that like it's a bad thing.
I know, man. What is that? 31... Oh, it increases ammunition capacity. I'm like, why does that cost 3,000 bottle caps? That is a lot of bottle caps. That is sick. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, and Fox would not have hired him for a Saturday morning show.
Is he on a Saturday morning show, really?
No, Fox hired him to narrate one of the morning blocks.
Really?
Yeah, back in the
Good
How
grief.
long did that last?
Now, I think it was 1, maybe 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So not long.
Imagine that.
Work around here?
Yeah, it's
Might
like
check
1,
with Jackson
maybe
in the
2
main
Saturday
building,
mornings.
or ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's...
I'm glad when I was young, Saturday morning still
Don't tell her I said that,
consisted
though.
of Looney Tunes
Might take a
and
bullet
stuff
some
like
night when I'm
that.
going to the latrine.
Agreed. I grew up in the 90s.
Not too
so
much.
Yeah.
A lot of caravans going nowhere.
That
A lot
was
of troopers going nowhere, too. A few
80s,
prospectors
so-
here and there, but
Box
they don't
box.
do more than stink up the place.
That and Disney
Everybody's
had
You know, I don't know
great
why
You'd think it'd be good for business,
There's
but most of the
been,
traders
like,
are
this
tight
whole
with the
thing of,
caps,
like, oh,
even
the
the
next-
larger caravan
You know,
outfits.
if we don't make peace with everybody, there's gonna be nuclear war.
Fine then.
Nobody will ever launch another nuke. Ever. Unless, like, some terrorists manage to get a hold of one.
It's a kind of a big if, though. It's like, well, unless some guy, you know, who like has nothing to lose.
But everybody talks about nuclear weapons. They're always talking about, like, oh, is the U.S. gonna fire a nuke? is Russia, is
I'm
this
not.
country.
I don't know, Zach. I don't know that they're doing that anymore. I'm not sure that I've heard. Yeah, but I'm not sure that they're saying that anymore. I think the issue is more that there's less chance of annihilation, but there's more. You know, there are a lot more regional conflicts and things like that. Which, by the way, is still a better situation. This idea that it was better when you had two monolithic powers that could have annihilated each other at any second, that was a bug, not a feature. Okay, that wasn't a good thing that we were like on the hair trigger of Armageddon all the time. That was not good. So
because so many countries now have nuclear arsenals, it's pretty much at the point where nobody's ever going to use them. They're just going to sit there.
Yeah.
Because if somebody launches it, somebody's going to launch theirs because screw it, and then somebody else is going to launch theirs, and that nobody wants to be the people that start that chain reaction.
Well, yeah, but you're assuming rational action, though. You're assuming rational action in each case. You need to read a book called Failsafe and see what happens. But, you know, actually, I do think that it is possible. What we're finding is that people are gradually reducing arsenals. Part of it, too, is that a lot of countries, especially the countries that already have them, are not building new ones, and nuclear weapons will decay over time. They will lose efficacy over time. So if you're not building any new ones and the old ones are aging, eventually the problem will kind of solve itself.
Yeah, but I mean, we're looking at probably like 2,500 years.
Well, no. I'm not talking about decaying as in they'll, you know, you still, the nuclear material, the half-life. Yeah, exactly. Like in terms of its ability to deliver, in terms of its, you know, it's much more likely you would end up with like a dirty nuke or what they call a dirty nuclear weapon or something like that.
Dirty bomb.
Yeah, dirty bomb. That stuff is much more likely. But the truth is, like, I don't know. I lived through the time period where we were on the hair trigger of Armageddon, you know, during the 80s. And this is a better situation, I promise you.
But I mean, like, even if a terrorist organization was like, oh, we're going to use a nuke, and they do, as soon as that thing goes off, every country pretty much every country is going to go after them, because that's a big...
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think that, right, I don't think that you would have the world annihilate each other, but I think you could absolutely have an irrational actor do some serious damage to a country before everyone blows them off the face of the earth. I agree that they'll blow them off the face of the earth, but in the meantime, you know... There could be some.
Pakistan.
I'm pretty sure the only way that could ever get to that point, though, is if they did it without announcing it, and that's not
Never announce that sort of attack.
No, they wouldn't announce it.
Blow up half the world.
Yeah, they wouldn't announce it. Not that wouldn't be their. They would do it after the fact. They'd have somebody left to be able to say, you know.
They did that. You know, like terrorist organization taking claim for something. But, you know, the people who blow themselves up are never the ones who say, I just did that.
Welcome back to the
Yeah.
Mr. New Vegas show. You know, within my
It's a lot of
opinion,
rational
which I
people in
respect,
the world. It
the
could
best-looking
still
audience
happen.
around. Somebody prove me wrong?
We aren't that evolved
Put
yet,
on
so
my
sure.
newsman fedora here.
I think when it comes to the big guns, we're that actually evolved. When it comes to shit like that, no.
And in 1954, we actually had planes in the air on
Looking for trouble?
on a strike in, I think, Russian airspace.
Well, keep those eyes
before
up
Eisenhower
and
called them
turning,
back.
or I'll set them spinning.
Yeah, wasn't
Got
that,
no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for
no,
something
Kennedy
selling.
and Castro.
No, that was
All
that
right.
was 1954
No,
because
I'm not
the
all right. Drinking
Russians
to
had
forget,
just developed
and it's
a
only
bomber
getting
that
me
could
mad instead.
enter our
Whiskey always
airspace,
gets
so
my
they
temper
thought
up
was
now
to
more than
attack them
ever.
before they attacked
Drinking
us.
used to cause all sorts of trouble back
Yeah.
And
west.
we actually had
Before I
planes
punched
in the
enough
air
people,
over
that is.
Russia on
And
attack
they learned to
runs
lay low
before
when the whiskey
Eisenhower
hit.
called them back.
A good scenario to show how that could have gone really wrong is Doctor Strangelove's.
But yeah, that's part of what Dr. Strangelove was based.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Kata! What's up, man? Hello, Kata. Good to see you, my friend. People should check out, if you have not already, you should check out Catabastis' channel. He is an awesome guy. I learned a ton. Most of what I know about, if I know anything, from streaming came from him. Yeah, good stuff. And we are still at 3416. So if we get to 3,500, we will do another giveaway. And I'm almost done with this. I'm going to play one more game after this of something else to kind of wind down. But
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver
But right now I'm talking to this woman who doesn't want me to talk to her. So I'm talking to her back, really.
Sounds like most women I've met.
Thanks, Kata.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's
Nice, 16th on the hot list.
Mojave outpost is proof.
And that's your
It's locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin.
Oh, really, Warp?
Caravans in, out, and just try
But
arguing
who
with
here
Jackson
thinks
about
Doctor
it.
Strangelove
Roads
is a
aren't safe, he
fantastic
says.
Oh, it is a great movie, of course.
No shit, you watched that old fuck up. I didn't need a
Stanley
brother to
Kubrick
describe
was
to
a
tell me
pretty
that.
good director.
Yeah, he's been with
Can't really go
NCR
wrong
so
with
long,
many
all
of
he can
his
see is
films.
the worst
Maybe
outcome
Barry
of everything.
Lyndon,
So he doesn't do anything.
I
we
think
are
Jackson won't let me head
Icarus is
north.
16th
It's
on
not
the
safe.
grand scheme of
And even
things.
though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here.
Who
So
here
if you
wants to
came here
vote-
for work,
vote Arv as
my advice,
greatest
go find the
caster
Crimson
slash writer
Caravan branch
slash
south of Vegas.
politician
They can
ever.
help you out.
Slash politician. If you combine enough things, slash 6'3", slash has a beard, slash is does not play football, slash.
A professor.
If he's the best
What's on
politician,
your
does that
mind?
mean we have to automatically loathe him?
No.
Wait.
Because he's the
Now,
politician that'd be
Whiskey
like,
and your old
Red
friends
mine or
keeps me
all?
going when times
free
get rough.
chocolate and
Like now. Got
other
me into the
things
caravan
people like
business,
for
you know.
life.
Had to start
who's
transporting
really
water
better,
instead of
mine or
liquor, though.
all?
If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Bronx.
Arv, if you had to run for president, what would be your platform?
You too.
Textbook prices are too high. RF 2016.
Howdy.
The textbook prices are
Textbook prices are too damn high. Yep. My platform would be rather extensive.
Hey there.
And probably would take longer than I could actually do in a stream.
Now, speaking of the actual platform you'll be standing on for your platform, what will that be made of?
Oh, I see. That would be made of clearly be made of wood. A strong wood, though.
It would be made of the bodies of his competitors.
Yep.
Would it be strong oak?
Yeah.
You won't go quiet.
I would say it'd be strong
You
oak.
can count on that.
Good. I can vote for a man who likes oak.
Yeah, no, for sure. None of this nonsensical balsa wood or particle board. I don't stand on a platform made of particle board. That's not how I roll.
Oh, yeah. You fall through in an instant.
Nope, that's right.
Oh snap! Arv.
Just imagine that.
Check your Kickstarter.
Before me, all presidents have stood on a
Check my
particle
Kickstarter.
board.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't even tell me anything yet.
3506.
Damn it! I said nobody tell me anything yet.
Dude.
I just looked. I'm like, what?
Destroy him.
3506. Look at that.
Banhammer.
Hey, it worked. I said we were going to do that. It worked. All right. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at that last shot. The two statues to look at each other. Very cool. Very cool. Yay! So we made the 3,500 mark. Excellent. All right.
Welcome.
Oh, thanks, Parker. That's you?
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. Parker, can we get some Parker hype? Whoa, div.
What?
Wall of text. Can I get some hype? Some
Working on it.
Hype.
There's some Parker hype. Parker
Need more
hype.
hype.
Well, I have a job.
Thanks, Parker, man. I appreciate it. Very cool. All right. Well, we have hit the 3,500 mark, and that means that we are going to, in fact, get another giveaway, which is cool. So let us see what we've got here. This one is just going to be a standard game one. And
3 choices, right?
3 choices this time, yes. And let me pop up my little reminder sheet. Yeah, okay. And let me pop up my actual contest giveaway thing given to us by the Outstanding Knox. All right. Yeah, no, Vernal is not playing this time. No, nothing against you, man. But okay, so let's see. That's that. And, of course, we always need the music.
That was pleasant.
Not that
Good
music.
song.
Talk about a different kind of music. All right. There we go. All right. And what do we got here? It is... Okay. So you got 3 choices. 3 choices that you guys will be able to choose from today. you will be able to choose from the following 3 games. You will be able to choose from Darksiders. You'll be able to choose from Darksiders. This is the first Darksiders, not the second one. You'll be able to choose from Darksiders 1. You will be able to choose from Starbound. So, Darksiders 1, Starbound. And your third choice is, get ready for the biggie, The Walking Dead Season 2. So you've got The Walking Dead Season 2, you've got Starbound, or Darksiders 1. I told you this is going to be a big one. So if you are interested in winning either Darksiders, Starbound, or The Walking Dead Season 2, you will have this chance to do it. If you type in, let's see, what's a good one to type in?
I think we should type in Knox butt.
Let's type in. Let's see. Let's see. How about? Here we go. No. I was gonna type one, and then I'm like, no, that's dumb. Because what I was worried about is I was gonna type it, and you were gonna be saying someone's name, and then I'm like, no, it's not gonna work out. How about it is the full season? Yes. It is The Walking Dead Season 2.
That's
all right.
crazy.
Let's see. How about all right, this is a good one. I don't know why. I just happen to like this word today. The word, if you wish to win this giveaway, your choice of The Walking Dead Season 2, Darksiders 1, or Starbound, please type this in chat. Moonlight.
Moonlight. Nice.
I almost thought you were going to say bird is the word.
All is like one word. Bird is the word, but just do all as one word. Bird is the word.
Or to say bird.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Yeah, exactly. It's the full season, but right, Warp, exactly. It's the full season, but you need to wait till the season comes out. Speaking of which, when is The Wolf Among Us come? When's the episode 2 of that coming out?
Wow, Marv, you have perfect timing.
Really?
I just launched The Wolf Among Us.
Oh, did you really? I'm telling you, man, I love The Wolf Among Us. I want episode 2, though. Can I get the Blu-ray of season 2? Yeah, I have a feeling this would be fairly popular. Alright, again, if you want that choice of The Walking Dead Season 2, Starbound, or Darksiders 1, please type in Moonlight into chat. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna think about doing some of that. Some of those games that are a little bit smaller and shorter, I need to think about when I can put those together in a row. Maybe when I get done with this and we do one of the Fighting Fantasy game books, I may do a few of those in a row before I go into another like big game, you know, something like that.
Let me look.
February.
Let me look on that, Kevin.
Do you know when in February though? First week of February? That's going to be a good month then, because that's going to be coming out first week of February, and Thief is going to be coming out later that same month. Cursed, it has to be all lowercase, Cursed. Moonlight has to be all lowercase if you're interested.
We got another backer.
So many PS4 games I want to get.
Let's check.
Infamous and Thief.
Nice, 3531. We're only one away from 100 backers. That'd be a pretty nice milestone, too.
It just says February.
I
just
think
says February?
Backers, you should do another giveaway.
Another one. That's corrective.
Hey, less than a month away, y'all.
Yeah, but I thought you liked Xenos. I thought you liked watching The Walking Dead, though. The game.
That's a nice picture of Dr. Robotnik.
All right, we're going to close this down another 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds, please. Oh, no problem, Cursed. Just letting you know.
The unsung story.
Arv, by the way, are you perchance a fan of Shigorath?
I'm not really familiar, to be honest with you. And I know, I'm not a backer of my own project. It's not. a lot of times it's not considered really, I don't know, it's considered a little lame to back your own project. It's because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's sort of, I don't know, it seems a little odd. Like, I think you'll find, although I'm not 100% sure of this, but I think you'll find that Matt Slay is not a backer either, the artist. I think. I'm not sure about that. He may have, but my understanding was that for the person doing the art, doing the writing, it was a little weird, so. Also, a curse, just so you know. Maybe because you're on mobile, but it doesn't look like it's entering you. And I have no real way to do a giveaway for everyone and then somehow add you in manually. I can't do that. Speaking of which, Nox, I don't know if that's if you're able to do that, but it might be neat to have a feature if you're able to, just something to think about, that would allow you to add someone manually into the list. I don't know if that's ever possible to do, but it would be interesting. But in any case, Cursed, I don't think you're listed here. I'm pretty sure you're not listed here, and I'm guessing the reason is because there's something going on with your mobile stuff. A nice Chevy. Yeah, I liked The Wolf Among Us a lot.
Developer for Vagrant Story and Tactics all got whopping on new game.
What would you do if you met a zombie Hulk? Cry? I don't know that there's much. I don't know what I would do. Oh, Nox is near. Okay.
Drinking a Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I would just say no. You know, I don't know. Okay, here we go. So closing this down in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pretty much, man. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and the winner of the choice between Starbound, Darksiders 1, and The Walking Dead Season 2 is Money 123551. Money 123551. You are the winner. Money, the winner. Money, you're the winner. You're the winner. You're the winner. Winner. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. You are the winner, Money. Money's been with us for a while. Money's like, what? Yep, it happened.
Ole.
Moly.
Night, Okaran. Thanks for stopping by, man. So what's it going to be, Money? What would you choose, sir? Darksiders? Darksiders 1, Walking Dead, or Starbound? Starbound! Look at that. Walking Dead remains on the board. All right. Starbound sounds good, and I think, Money, I have you as a friend. Do I have you as a Steam friend, Money, or not? Gonna find out if I do right now.
Alright.
Oh, I may not, unless I have you as a separate Steam name. If not, can you enter? The hot hey list. I'm number 16. Nice. Okay, Money. Can you just send me a request then, please? Arvin Eleron, same as in Twitch.
Damn Swift.
Welcome back, Law.
Thanks. So, how much are you on the Kickstarter now?
We just crossed 3,500. We're 3,531 now.
Jeez, nice.
Yeah, and 99 backers, so it's pretty awesome. We're closing in. We hit the 3,500 mark for another giveaway. So.
Gotcha. Who won the giveaway for the RPG?
Vernal Gorilla, which was kind of a funny thing because he just came in and won it, so it took him a while to kind of. He's like, "Wait, what's going on?" Because he didn't know any of the deal, so it's kind of funny. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. All right.
It happened a lot lately.
So,
all right.
Who's new in here? Parker, hello. Lipper Septic.
Hey.
I've seen you before. Hello.
Hello.
And Duty, I've seen. Nano, I've seen. Alright, yep. Sorry.
All right. Here's Money. Alrighty, congratulations, blah blah blah.
Wait, blah.
Blah blah blah. Whatever, whatever.
Something dark.
Whoops.
Exactly. Yada yada yada.
Right.
All right.
You're rating Alb's out. You are rating Alb's channel with an Alb raid. Yeah.
Let's wait for Arv to see it first.
Harv raid. Wait. You're rating. Yeah, that's a different one. Money. I just sent you the game. Cool. All right. So that is given away. All right. So let's see. Decline the gift would be the most trolly thing to do. Yes, it would be Money. Are they making a new Fallout for Xbox One? I don't. There is talk about a Fallout 4, but nothing has been confirmed yet, as far as I know. Right? I don't think anybody's confirmed it. I believe.
Not
I've not
confirmed,
seen
but
anything on it yet.
Yeah, there's just lots of rumors and wishful thinking and hope and stuff like that.
Boston.
So
like.
The rumor mill
exactly.
has been churning. That's all I gotta say.
All right, so we're going to try one more here. I was thinking about Talisman, but that's going to take an hour and a half, which I don't have. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play another game, and I will have a chance to play along with some folks, and TeamSpeak will probably be hearing it, but actually they'll be delayed because they'll be watching on streams. They'll just have to hear me comment about it. Same thing for you, and that is I'm going to pull up a classic game of... Nice, Darth Vader approves. Very nice, Jedi. And that is a classic game of a little You Don't Know Jack. So we'll play a game or two of You Don't Know Jack to close out the evening. And if we get to, we'll see. If we get to 100 backers by the end of the night, I will do one more giveaway, regardless of the amount. 3531 is incredible. It's amazing. So if we can get one more backer, that would be pretty sweet. But I'm going to play a You Don't Know Jack game here, which means to do that, I'm going to need to, let's see.
Cards Against Humanity. Let's do it.
Yeah, no. No, I've played that game in real life. That is not a game I'm going to play in public. Not a game I'm going to play with in a public venue. Let's put it that way.
All right, after you're done, I'm doing that.
But it's
viewers,
best
okay?
in a public venue.
Yes. It's a crazy game. There we go.
Has the real life Cards Against Humanity.
Oh god.
All right.
I'm
And
glad I don't know what you're talking about.
let's do it up.
Okay, go for Helen.
Yeah, can we lose the foie gras and
Okay.
the craft services
okay.
table and start getting a hunk of a good old American cheese?
You got it. Okay, stand by. Cookie, can I have some names, please?
Yeah.
Nate, I need to do a sound check.
All right, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Blah 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 blah. Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? So you're playing with yourself, huh? Cookie, please. Sorry, just type your name in, okay?
Nate?
Yeah.
You there?
Oh yeah. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21 question?
I'm glad you liked it, Vernal. Those are all my games, man.
Can you
take a look at the prompt?
All right, if that's
Well, 21 question.
your call.
30 seconds.
I already know this.
You ever hear that expression,
Nice
patience is a
desktop
virtue?
balls.
Yeah, I guess not. Okay, we gotta get going. We're in a hurry.
All right. And let's
Come
move
on,
that
just
chat
squeak
back
your
up to the
chair
top.
behind you.
That
Jesus Christ,
be
dude.
mine.
There we go.
I think I need to oil the sucker.
Maybe, or get a new one.
This is brand new. Not even 2 months old.
Really?
Yeah, come back again soon, Vern. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I think
You Don't Know Jack. What's up, Fisk? Here we go. So if you guys have never seen this before, some of the other folks, get ready for some fun. You Don't Know Jack is a trivia game, but it's a special kind of trivia game. I don't really have a lot. The problem is the game moves so fast, and if I explain it to you, then they're like, we'll pick a question for you. So basically what you do is you go through each category you pick. They give you a game that's sort of vaguely related to the category title. It's usually related, but it's related in a bizarre way. Every so often they ask you a question called a gibberish question, where they tell you, basically they give you a question. They say, what is the answer to this? And it rhymes with this, and then they give you some crazy combination of letters and words, which sounds like an actual phrase. So over the river and through the woods, they might say cover the liver and hit the boots or something like that. And so you'd have to figure out what that means from that. And at the very end, the 21st question is called Jack Attack, and that's where they take a category and they have a bunch of things on the screen at the same time, and you have to essentially combine the two things that are connected to each other around the topic that you chose at the very beginning. So that's the way that goes. Oh, nice. We hit at...
Plus $1.
Yeah, $1. The 100 backers was for the $1. Really?
Hey.
That's how it works. But hey, $1 counts though. $1 counts.
Better than, like,
That's better than $0 for sure. For sure. I was just laughing at the fact they're like, yes, the extra $1. See you, Cursed. All right. So once we get done playing this, we will do that last giveaway before we wrap up for the evening. So
All right, come on,
get to it.
me. We need a category.
$1. So 100.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
The category is sitcoms and mixed metaphors. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Get your fingers on your buzzers and try and imagine this scenario. Epstein from Welcome Back Kotter walks up to fellow sweathog Freddie Washington and says, "Sit on it, Freddie." If Freddie has any knowledge of TV sitcoms, what will his natural response be? Have you been hanging with Opie Taylor? Do you know a guy named Patsy Weber? You know Jack Tripper, don't you?
This is a guess.
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
No, that was a guess.
You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this.
Yeah,
Do you know a guy named Patsy Weber? Sit on it was a phrase commonly used by Patsy
No sleep.
and the others on Happy Days.
Oh,
But what I
Happy
wanna know
Days.
is, sit on what? Okay, pick a category. Next
Cookie
up,
clicker.
give the
Why
Power
did you
Rangers
do
a
the
ring.
clicker?
This question's going to be worth $2,001
Yeah,
bills.
no.
Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Each of these is the color of both an Olympic ring and a Power Ranger, except which? Red, yellow, pink, or blue?
What?
There is no pink Olympic ring.
Haha.
But there is a pink Power Ranger. Her name is Kimberly, and she's a perky, sandy-haired waif. Not that I've ever seen the show. How about it? Hit me with the category.
It's question number 3.
This is too
The
good.
name in this category is 6 weeks in a Siberian prison with a big guy named Stan. The amount on the table is $3,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Which of the following stans is an actual Asian republic? Kyrgyzstan, Majdanistan, Kyrgyzstan,
Easy.
Kyrgyzstan. Lots of mountains, lots of pasture land, not a lot of vowels. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
I guess I know what this is.
This one's gonna be the chief executive and making babies. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If you truly want your child to grow up to be president of the United States, the odds might be a little better if he or she is born in which state? California, Hawaii, Missouri, or Virginia? You're gonna have to dock you for that.
Oh, really?
And here's the right answer.
Virginia, huh?
As of the 1992 election, 8 presidents have come from Virginia. Okay, pick a category.
I didn't know that. 8 presidents have come from Virginia, huh? Let's see.
The category. What is that you're saying? And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. You stop off at the United Nations building to get some pamphlets, and you meet a woman who speaks Esperanto. Where is she? Probably.
No way to tell. It's a
There's
UN
no way to
language.
tell. Esperanto is a language that's been invented for international communication.
Thanks,
come
Law.
on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh.
Gibberish question.
Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a Tinkerlick test run.
Gibberish
Here's your
question.
Gibberish category. Markets in the Old South. The opening value is $5,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking
See
a
what we
little
got.
bit of money away every second and a half. Now, you know there's no screwing your neighbor in this kind of a question. You ready to untangle some gibberish? Let's do it. What does this rhyme with? Buy fish. Why? Sure, Jim Lick. See? Now, don't let the punctuation throw you off. Here's your first hint. It's sung in certain parts of the country. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Oh God. I were in.
It's sown in certain parts of the country by fish.